recording for about 5 minutes, y'all. I'm 5 minutes in my video. I was on my story time. I was telling my story, y'all. And I look out and it's not recording. So what it is, what it do. Hey family. Y'all, today we have some seafood. I done started and ate one of my corn. I ate a corn, y'all. And I ate a couple of shrimp and a lobster tail. But y'all, I'm gonna jump back into the story, y'all. I hope y'all day is going great. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you have not. Come be a part of this family over here. Lots of laugh and fun, you know. Stories gonna be told. And like today, I'm telling a story about my upbringing, how my grandma had me in the kitchen at a very young age. It's like, how can I put it? But I can enjoy those memories. And so I had a good child upbringing, you know. So my grandma used to have people come by. They brought it was from anywhere from vegetables to animals. I'll put it like that. I don't eat wildlife, but they did. I don't eat it. Now when she cooked it, I ain't do it. I said no. But anyways, back to the hog head in the sink part. I walked in the kitchen one day and it was a pig head in the sink. It scared me. I didn't know what to do. But she boiled it, and she had this grinding machine to make the hog head cheese, and she had all the seasoning and the onions and everything we put inside of it. Y'all, it was so good. It's like freshly eating it, just scooping it up with some crackers or something. It is very good. It's like a gummy taste. I told y'all before, if y'all have seen my previous videos, I like the that gristle taste. I love the gristle. I don't know. I like that texture. And so we cooked that, put it in the refrigerator, to let it get solid, a stiff solid. And so then you cut it and you can make sandwiches with it. And then the other things that I used to be like, Grandma, you could have called such and such for this. You could have called him, you could have called her, but you calling me every time you turn around to come help you. Even though we was outside playing, but I just felt as though when I think about it now, I was like, you know what? That was very important structure that she had given me as far as saying cooking wise, and I enjoyed it. And like I said, I thought the video was on, the camera's on, but for those who don't know, my grandma's no longer here. She passed away back in, I think it was 2014. 2013. It was either 2011, is it 2010? My grandma been gone for a very, very, very long time. It was like a year or two after I graduated. I graduated in 2008, so it's probably 2010 when she passed away. And the memories I have of her are so good, and I'm happy that, you know, when somebody passed away, sometimes you can have bad memories, but memories of my grandmother, I am so happy that I have good memories of her and the things that she installed in me. Even though at the time that she was installing it in me, I didn't look at it as her installing it in me. I was just looking at, like, oh, Grandma always calling me to come do something. Like, she got about like 10 grandkids around here. Call one of them jokers. They ain't doing nothing. They had a basketball court. They had playing tag football. They had climbing in trees. But she called me, and so I did it. I ain't had no problem, but I did it. But I used to think like, okay, you could have. They ain't doing nothing. But okay, all right, Grandma, let's do this. Even to the point of I walk in the house. Hey, Grandma, what's up? What you doing? Go ahead, girl. Get that knife right there. Come and help me cut these greens up. Well, how you doing today? Okay. And then so I get in there. Next thing, I'm cutting greens. She showed me how to wash. She showed me how to cut them. She was like, if you want them this size, And she used to almost cut the collard greens almost, I would say, almost close to a shoestring size. My grandma I never seen any big greens, big cabbages. Some people like theirs big, but I grew up on mine being cut real kind of thin almost. And I like them like that. And so I went from learning how to do the hard head cheese, cooking greens, and see back then, me and my husband talking about this last night. Back then they had that what is Crisco grease, vegetable grease. I think it was Crisco vegetable grease. I don't really see that, but in the log, I think they called it a log, Lord, what it's called. Anyway, it came in that blue container, and it said Crisco on the side of vegetable oil. That stuff is some good stuff. Now this other stuff, frying stuff, I don't care nobody say it don't taste how that tastes back then. To me, it's a unique. It's a difference. It's a difference in the flavor of the food, and so that's part of that story. And then like y'all, I used to hate when the vegetable guy come by. We had them peas, Lord. Y'all had corn, and I cut my finger. This finger right here got caught in the corn crate. It got caught in the corn crate, y'all. That thing was hurting. And speaking of my finger getting caught, we went fishing one day, me and my grandma. I used to go fishing with her too. And so when I went fishing with her, and she went to throw the rod back, y'all, them hooks, I don't know if y'all, when they go fishing, they have like this one hook that got multiple hooks on it. But it's one hook, but it got multiple like little hooks on it. Y'all, that thing got stuck in my hand. I was in shock mode, and she's still trying to rip it. Then she got a fish. All I can do is holler, "You got my hand!" Y'all, I was scared. She got the girl hand. She thought she was reeling in a big old fish. And she was reeling in my big old hand. Potato. So, with that, y'all, I really miss my grandma. Here's a sausage. My grandma threw some block parties. It's like she stayed throwing block parties. It's like everybody stayed at my grandma's house. And what has happened? That's why our organization that we have, Bell, it's called Bell, and it stands for Bell Enjoy Living Life. My grandma believed in uniting, bringing people together, helping other people. Yeah, she made some bad flips. Some people call them freeze cups. And I heard another name for a honeydew. I think it's called honeydew. But she made some mean flips, y'all. Y'all, my grandma pineapple flips had pineapples in them. Mr. Evans, you're really making a mistake. But Mr. Evans, you didn't just get the pineapple juice. You got pineapples in your pineapple flip. So we used to I hit my grandma a whole bunch of times eating her flips, y'all. I ain't gonna tell no lie. She knew her grandchildren were getting her. She knew we was hitting up for her flips, y'all. But she said, y'all gonna stop eating my flips. Or y'all gonna put 50 cents in the can. I'm like, grandma, give me a rain check for a flip. I'm like, nah, I help you. Give me a rain check. At least you can give me a rain check. She ain't really mind me eating no flip. She'll use me for an example. Like, all my life, every experience I have had, I have noticed, I've been used for an example. I'm tired of being used for an example. That broccoli is good. I'm looking for a shrimp. Yeah, tired of getting used for an example. Hey now. Okay, you know what? For this fall in there, I'm just gonna eat this. It's a piece of meat in here. So, and then my grandma, don't get me wrong, I like dogs, but my grandma ended up getting a Chihuahua, right? Yeah, when I used to stay with my grandma a lot. And I used to sleep in bed with her. Because she wasn't married, so I used to stay with my grandma a lot. And, so, when she got her dog, that dog booted me out the room. I said, no. Well, the dog didn't really boot me out of the room. I booted myself out of the room. Because the dog came in there, and when that dog lay in the bed, this little Chihuahua, she had her butt in my face. No, ma'am. No, no, no. We even do that. Then y'all came across Animal Channel. Why? I used to watch the Animal Channel. Lo and behold, y'all, they showed the animal passing gas. Why did I see that? Y'all, that was it for me. I ain't want to be in that room with the dog. No. I said, that dog did a pamp on. Pamper. I got a little scallop in here. I forgot, y'all. And my grandma, y'all, she was scared of lizards. I'm scared of lizards too. My grandma was scared of lizards, y'all. And so, y'all, a lizard got trapped up in her house. My grandma literally almost hurt herself. Y'all trying to get out the house. She literally tried to, she didn't try to, she almost literally hurt herself trying to get up out the house. And, so, that was a funny moment right there. You had to be there to see it. I said I ain't blame her, because we all up in there scared. She wasn't the only one scared. It was all of us. All the girls were scared. And to the day, I don't know what none of the grandsons were. Nobody wasn't there to help us. But my mama wasn't too much scared. But she was laughing the whole time. She found it real funny. I'm like, how you getting a kick out of this? And y'all, me, go to my grandma's house. When you go up the step, and they had a porch light on. When you go to people's house, they had it when you go to people's houses and they have their porch light on and them candle flies, the moth flies be out there. I'm finna show y'all how I should go in the house. Go to my grandma's house tonight. Them things are swarming up there. It's swarming. I go in the house like this. I don't want a moment. Get them off. Y'all, it was hilarious back then. That's a laugh at me. Cause I always known, like, I was afraid if one of them things got caught in my ear, how it gonna get out my ear? So I was scared of that. I was very terrified of that. So I didn't want it to get stuck in my ear. So I went in swinging, honey. Didn't want no candle fly getting in my ear. Even y'all know them little flying roaches. Don't let them fly. Oh my Lord, cause they had told me, like, they told me stories and stuff how I think a roach or something got stuck in my grandma's ear when she was coming up. A flying roaches and a flying roach or something. And whatever it was buzzing in her ear, and they were saying it's the worst feeling ever. You can't tell me nothing like that. You can't tell me no stories like that. Cause then I'm gonna be around there acting the fool. And so by graduation, my grandma was there. It also happened that my grandma was still alive because a lot of kids that I was in school with, mothers had passed away. Their mothers, along with their grandmothers, wasn't here anymore. So I was real grateful that my grandma was at my graduation. You know, I was grateful my mom was there and everything, but I was thankful that my grandma was there because previous years before, someone else that was close to me had passed away, and I had wanted him there. It was my previous pastor. Previous pastor. He passed away a couple months before my graduation. About 6 months before my graduation. So I experienced loss during, you know, I took those 2 losses to heart. I took them very hard. But other than that, I have great memories with the 2 losses. That I'm forever grateful that I had them in my life. That sauce is good. This got them good, y'all. Yeah. 18 minutes. What time is it now, babe? I guess that look is like it's time for you to get off that camera. But I'm gonna get off in a minute. Maybe I go pick up Shekinah from school. But I owe y'all 5 minutes that I lost from earlier. I don't know how that happened. I could have sworn I had I put that I had started that recording. I was talking, going to sound. It said 0. And I said, what? 0. So I'll make sure. I thought it had shut off, and I'm like, I knew I cleared my phone, but hey, it is what it is. But that's the story of my grandma. Oh, y'all, one more with my grandma. I was young, went fishing with her, and this fishing area had gators, alligators, alligators, and so and I remember on the other side of the lake, this was a white boat, and these guys was hollering because they said where they was over in that area, snakes was falling from out the tree. It couldn't be me. So they ain't had no choice but to like try to get the snakes off the boat because they couldn't get off the boat because the gators was in the water. And so I don't know what went to a place, got a little pepper hit the throat. Went to a place, but I know I was sliding down the hill. Girl, young man, you know, listen. My grandma, see, at the time my grandma wasn't saved around this time right here. She cussed me out. What you doing? Beep, beep, beep. Yo, beep, 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 gonna fall in this water. And I ain't going back. I ain't leaving here without you, cause your mom made me. Y'all, that was a funny moment. It was a scary moment then, but you know how you get older when you have had scary moments as a child, then as you get older, they funny moments. That was And then my grandma, before we became saints in the Lord, my grandma let my mom use her house for my birthday party. And I had a Halloween birthday party. For those who don't know, my birthday is October 30th. So I was almost a Halloween baby. So we did a haunted house party for me. And we had a line going, and my grandma's house is set up good for it. You go up in the house, and like right there is behind, you open that door, the back door, and right there is like the little hall area. Then you have another door that leads to the kitchen. And then, so you come around the kitchen, and then you have the dining room area, and then you have the living room that's it right there. So either, and then you have the hallway right here, and then you have the front door right there. So we did the back door, and so y'all, my grandma, you know, them antique them old tables back in the day that was in the centerpiece in the living room. My grandma had one of them, and y'all, I think it was my Uncle Mike. He pulled me up on this table, y'all. I hollered. That night, I almost definitely had a heart attack, y'all. My uncle scared me. They had to stop what they were doing because I was screaming so bad and crying so hard, y'all. It didn't make no sense. I was like terrified. He had to pull the mask off and let me see his face because I'm like, listen, you know, y'all see them scary movies. Unless something happen for real, a psycho be for real in that mask that you don't see on TV, you know they already crazy on the TV, so they present it as someone crazy. So if it happened in real life and you get snapped up on the table and somebody went a Jason or a Freddy Krueger or what else it is, Jason, Freddy Krueger, and what the other thing is, Jason, Freddy Krueger, and it's another one, the white Max, what is it, Max? I don't know, but y'all know what I'm talking about. It's the other one. And so, I say none of them never die. Seem like, okay. And then so, they really had to calm me down. Y'all, my heart was beating so fast. That would probably trigger my me having heart issues back in the day. But yeah, other than that, they had to shut it down. Not me. And we went, and then like my cousin, she was in the bathroom. Y'all, Oh my God. Before I got pulled up on the table, we went down the hallway. You had a choice to go down the hallway, and then down the hallway you got four doors. So you had the two rooms on this side. You had my grandma's room, then you had the bathroom. Y'all, it was a haunted house. That was really a haunted house. That was my first and last experience of a haunted house. I don't go to corn maze. I don't do that because I've been fell on my knees and cried because I be thinking it's something real. Because you don't know people no more these days. People crazy. You know? So, that was the last story I have. Like, little story I have of my grandma. But I had fun at that party. And I think I was the only child around my area having a Halloween party. The devil. But yeah, y'all, that is it for me today. I hope you all enjoyed this story about my great, loving, awesome grandmother. Or Belle. One of the best women I know. Yes. So, I truly missed her. Wish she was here to see my babies, but she is not. But I am honored to be her granddaughter. So I hope you all make sure you like and share this video. Give this video a thumbs up. And let me know what else you want to hear about your girl. That's the story time of my grandmother. And I wish you all well. Be blessed. Peace.